Buildings play a major role in bird fatalities, including buildings in cities. Here are some data these data have been produced by multiple agencies, and every agency produces about the same numbers. There seemed to be agreement about these data, including from the U.S. Government Accounting Office. And here they are. Wind turbines kill about 30,000 birds per year, and that's too many, and it's terrible. However, just to give us some perspective, domestic cats are killing machines when it comes to birds. Domestic cats kill 100 million birds per year. They have, in fact, devastated a number of local populations of bird species. But that's small compared with buildings. According to these data, building windows kill over 500 million birds per year. 500 million birds per year are killed by colliding with windows on buildings. And you can see in this photograph why that's so. This is a building with glass curtain walls, and look at the reflection of the sky and the clouds. To a bird, that doesn't look like a solid thing, that looks like sky. And they just fly right into it and die. And what's ironic is that this is a building in Toronto, and Toronto has a bird-friendly building design policy, but not everybody follows it. Here's the One World Trade Center, the new World Trade Center in New York City. Here are the places where the old World Trade Centers stood. There's the memorial. Here's the new building. Look at that. Look at the glass on that. You just wonder, oh my gosh, if you had a chance to start over to try and do something right, and this is what you did, what were you thinking? It makes me feel bad. Here's another building in New York City. This building is LEED Gold, so it got points for doing things right. It's covered with a glass curtain wall, and that glass curtain wall looks totally like the sky. If you said, let me see, I want to kill as many birds as possible, how could I design a building that would do that? It would look like this, and yet this thing is LEED Gold. Something is wrong with this picture. So many cities have bird-friendly design guidelines, and here are the ideas behind them. You're trying to make your building not look like sky, whatever it takes to do that. So maximize visual noise means break up the flat expanse of glass and make it look like something that's not sky. Here on the left is a picture of a tower in Chicago that's called the Aqua. It's got various balconies sticking out from it. That doesn't look like sky. Here on the right is a building. This kind of mullion arrangement is pretty common in modern LEED buildings, fortunately, where you use pieces of window frame to break up the expanse of glass. There are other things you can do. You can buy glass that has what's called fritting in it, little particles and textures and colors that break up the glass reflections so they don't look like they don't reflect the sky. They look like something solid. Or you can extend things out beyond the building so that a bird is not likely to come towards the window. The main thing is try to make the building and the windows that it contains more visible. Here at the bottom of this slide are 4 cities who have bird-friendly design guidelines, and you can go to any of these city websites and download these guidelines. Also, the Audubon Society, I believe, has some guidelines.